Hey guys, this is VGXI Game Reviews here, and we got a pretty cool video today. We got a double MOAB on Resistance and Domination. It's a viewer actually sent this video in to me. His gamer tag is jjtrim, and yeah, so I got this video about 5 days ago, and I'm uploading it now because it is a very, very good specialist streak MOAB. He gets 2 actually, and very, very interesting gameplay, the way he plays the map, the way he works the kills, and it's just very, very cool. So, while you guys are enjoying jjtrim's MOAB, I figured I'd talk a little bit about his setup, and then talk about the new Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal. I know that came out about a week ago, I think, so there's still a lot to talk about, a lot of new things they brought to the game. So, first let's just talk about his setup. You know, very simple. We got an ACR red dot. I think. No, it's not extended mag, it's just ACR red dot. He's got the U dot reticle, I mean, whatever. He's running hardline, sleight of hand stalker, all pro, and his original perk setup is, I don't know, but whatever. Look, no one really cares about that. Like, just basically ACR is like a super weapon, and if you use it, you're gonna do pretty well. I mean, I've never found myself doing bad with the ACR, so I mean, I think you'll be okay if you just use it. And try his strategy on the map on this map in Domination. If you camp the C flag like he does, but he didn't really camp it. You know, it's kind of like a different style. He runs around. It's just a really good gameplay. So I actually tried this strategy myself when I played Domination on this map, and it was during a clan op. So I was just watching the flag, and you know, as they were trying to capture it, I'd let them capture, then I run in and capture it, because it was most domination captures, and I just run in and grab it, you know, just keep taking the flag. So, anyway, that's his setup. He pretty much stays here the whole time and kills them as they take C, or spawn at C. It's a very, very, clever thing to do, actually, because nobody really plays this side of the map. Alright, so now into Black Ops 2. Everybody is anticipating this game, right? And after Black Ops 1, not a lot of people were sure how it would turn out. I mean, Black Ops 1 was okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't incredible. You know, it was just on borderline of a decent Call of Duty. I think the best thing it had going for it was the zombies. I mean, zombies is great. I mean, I haven't found one person who doesn't like Call of Duty. Nazi zombies. It's fun. So you can't get it. I personally cannot get enough of zombies. That's a close call with that riot shit right there. You got lucky. But personally, I cannot stop playing because I love it. It's one of my favorite things to play on Xbox. So, Black Ops 2 the zombies sound a little weird. We have a video talking about it. You can go check that out if you want to learn more about what we know about the zombies so far. But so Black Ops 1, you know, it had the zombies running for it. The campaign was alright. It was weird. Definitely not what we're used to for Call of Duty. So Black Ops 2 is going to be completely out of the ordinary and different, and no one's going to be used to it. So, you know, the Nazi zombies in Black Ops 2 is going to be different and weird, and maybe, you know, let's hope they change it for the better. I mean, I don't really see, I felt that it's getting more extravagant as it goes on, but, you know, whatever. So the Black Ops 2 multiplayer looks really cool. Everybody saw the reveal, and we saw those kind of like shock sticks, and those shock sticks they're like, you know, you pull the pin, you throw them, and they stick in the ground, and the guy was like stunned. So possibly could that be the new stun grenade? It is Future Warfare, so I mean the clips load from the top if you look, and just some cool stuff that they did. I mean, I noticed the multiplayer guy in the beginning. He's running up a broken section of a plane, which we've seen a lot in Call of Duty. There's quite a few campaign missions, multiplayer maps that have to do with shot down aircraft, and I noticed he was wearing like a winter vest, not like a bulletproof vest. It was kind of like just like a poofy vest, kind of like something somebody from South Park would wear. And I don't know, they just don't look like they are, you know, clean-cut soldiers. They kind of look like they're militia, but you know, we don't know. We haven't played the campaign. We don't know the story yet. The next thing I wanted to bring up was the sights. The red dots look completely different. You know, relatively, the red dots haven't really changed in Call of Duty. They've kind of been the same since COD 4. Black Ops differed a little bit with the circle red dots, and that was the first time they did that. But, you know, they had the hammer scope. If you watch the reveal, they do have a hammer scope, and that's new. I mean, not new, it's new from Modern Warfare 3, and they're carrying it over, because the hammer scope is pretty cool, I have to admit. And then there's the the assault rifle scope that switches. I'm sure they have that too. And now the biggest thing that people have been talking about in the reveal is that part about a minute into it where the guy pulls out like some kind of big magnet, like freeze ray. I don't know how to explain it. They're not literally freezing, but they're kind of just slowing down. It's some kind of like energy that goes towards it. And while they were stuck in that, the guy just shot them, took them out. So that seems really overpowered. I mean, if I could just pull that out and, you know, freeze everybody and kill them. So there's got to be some kind of perk or proficiency or something that counters it. I mean, to keep it balanced. So, there's his first MOAB. He's going to call this in, and as the MOAB goes off, I think this is pretty cool. While it's going off, I think it's right here. No, it's not. But he gets the kills from the other team. He gets like 2 or 3 more kills, and he gets another MOAB right away. It doesn't even take a long time. He just gets it back to back. It's just very, very good gameplay. I'm surprised. Like, I've only had a few MOABs. I've never had a double. Not yet, at least. I've come close, but I've never had a double. So back on the topic to Black Ops multiplayer. Wait, I think this is, yeah, there's his second MOAB. Yeah, so you could see right there, he was kind of just staying still like, wait, whoa, how did I do that? Yeah, he's definitely in shock. And now he's just trying to survive. He doesn't want to lose it, so. Alright, so back on Black Ops multiplayer. We now have the riot shields and the drones, which is cool. The drones, they're all unmanned. I mean, unmanned UAV, unmanned tanks, unmanned helicopters. It's going to be crazy with a lot of unmanned gameplay. So it's going to be a lot of people laying down with laptops or something, hiding in the corner. So you know, a lot of people will be dying during that. And another thing I noticed was the riot shields. You can now plant down the riot shield like you can the boom shield in Gears of War. Now that's cool, because now you have portable cover. And if you do it right, maybe they'll have the riot shield as like a secondary and you could use it. Maybe it's not strong, maybe you can finally break through them. You know, we'll see what happens. And now we got the sniper rifles. I mean, it looks like you could take the scopes off sniper rifles and use them as regular rifles just like you can in Battlefield. That's cool. That's definitely awesome. You know, that'll be fun to run around with. And it looks like the knife is going to be a weapon now, and not so much just press your left stick or B if you play tactical and just slash them. It looks like you have to physically take your knife out, run around with it. Now that kind of cancels out panic knifing, but then again it changes Call of Duty to a point where a lot of people might not be happy, because that's changing what has been in place since I think Call of Duty 1. Just the knife being the stick, or B if you play tactical like me. You know, you just, you know, slice them and it's a one-hit kill. And I did read on some Black Ops leak sites, which, you know, we don't know they're 100% true. You don't really know about that stuff until the game comes out, so don't read too much into it. You don't want to disappoint yourself or anything. We're getting too excited. I mean, it says that the knife might be 1 or 2 slashes to kill. I mean not 1, just 2 slashes. Like, you're gonna have to get the guy twice, which is gonna cancel out a lot of, you know, what we're used to. Anyway, so that's the video on Black Ops multiplayer and the double MOAB on Resistance. So, thanks for watching, everybody. His KD is pretty incredible by the end of this game. I think he's like, I don't remember. Let's find out. He is 41-1. Now that's pretty good. Positive 40.